You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
The MotoGP rider transfer drama is heating up again. This time, surprising news came from the Pramac Yamaha garage. Jack Miller, one of the big names on the grid, has officially announced his departure from the Pramac Yamaha team, a decision that has sparked much speculation in the MotoGP paddock. Miller's decision to leave was not without reason. Although he had shown great potential with the Yamaha V4 engine that had just been tested a few weeks ago, it seems that inconsistent results and different visions with the team made their relationship unable to continue. In his official statement, Miller expressed his gratitude to the entire Pramac crew and admitted that he was ready to face new challenges in the future. The question now is one: where will Jack Miller go? Several rumors immediately point to several factory teams that are undergoing major overhauls, including Honda and Aprilia. In fact, sources in the paddock said that Miller had already held initial talks with one of these teams. With his aggressive racing style and long experience in MotoGP, Jack Miller is still a valuable asset for any team. However, with the increasingly tight rider market, Miller must make a quick decision before the strategic seats are completely gone. And here is the full news. MotoGP has once again been rocked by big news from the world of rider transfers. One of the most experienced and aggressive riders on the grid, Jack Miller, has officially announced his separation from the Pramac Yamaha team. This news immediately sparked a wave of speculation in the paddock regarding the future of the Australian rider who is known for his passion and controversy. Jack Miller, who has not even been a season defending Pramac Yamaha after moving from the KTM factory team, made a surprising decision to end his collaboration early. Although Yamaha is currently developing a V4 motorbike which is predicted to be a turning point in their performance in MotoGP, Miller seems to no longer see a long-term future with the project. In his official statement, Miller expressed his gratitude to the entire Pramac Yamaha family. He said that this decision was not easy, but it needed to be done for the sake of a clearer career and professional direction. I am grateful for the opportunity given by Yamaha and Pramac. But right now I feel the need to take a different path in order to achieve the best results for myself and the team in the future, said Miller in a press conference. Then, the big question arises in the minds of MotoGP fans and analysts: where will Jack Miller land next season? Several trusted sources in the paddock say that Miller has entered the radar of the Repsol Honda team, which is currently struggling to find a suitable replacement after Marc Marquez left. On the other hand, Aprilia Racing is also reportedly interested in recruiting Miller as a tandem or backup for Maverick Vinales, especially if Aleix Espargaro really retires at the end of the season. There is also wild speculation that Miller could return to an old team like Ducati, or even consider the extreme option of joining a new MotoGP project being developed by several independent teams or Asian manufacturers. However, with many factory team seats almost full for the 2025 season, Miller must move quickly. He not only needs a new team, but also a project that can restore his performance to the highest level. His last seasons have not gone smoothly. Injuries, engine adaptations, and technical changes have often caused his performance to fluctuate. Now, Jack Miller's fate is at an important crossroads in his career. Will he choose a team that promises stability? Or will he take a risk for the chance to prove himself again as one of MotoGP's top riders? On Friday, July 4, 2025, the Brno circuit in the Czech Republic bore silent witness to Yamaha's ambitious steps in developing their MotoGP motorcycles. Jack Miller, the star rider of the Pramac Yamaha satellite team, was entrusted with intensively testing Yamaha's new V4 engine. This was not just a routine testing session, but a crucial moment that could alter Yamaha's strategic direction in the premier class of MotoGP. Historically, Yamaha has made its mark in MotoGP with its signature inline-4 engine configuration, known for its smooth characteristics and exceptional cornering ability. However, the dominance of rivals with V4 engines in recent seasons has prompted Yamaha to re-evaluate its design philosophy. The decision to develop and test a V4 engine demonstrates Yamaha's seriousness in pursuing peak performance and competitiveness on the grid. The reasons behind the development of the V4 engine. Why did Yamaha suddenly switch to a V4 after years of loyalty to the inline-4? The answer lies in the performance characteristics offered by the V4 engine. V4 engines are generally known to produce more horsepower and more aggressive acceleration than inline-4s, especially on straightaways. Additionally, the V4 configuration allows for a more compact chassis design and better center of gravity, which has the potential to improve handling and stability during hard braking. However, this transition is not without challenges. V4 engines tend to have more aggressive power delivery characteristics and greater vibration, requiring significant adjustments to the motorcycle's electronic systems and chassis. This is why feedback from riders like Jack Miller is so crucial. Jack Miller's role in testing. Jack Miller, with his aggressive riding style and ability to adapt to various types of motorcycles, is the ideal choice for this sensitive testing task. His extensive experience in MotoGP, including with other manufacturers using V4 engines, gives him a unique perspective. During these test sessions, Miller will not only focus on raw speed but also on power delivery characteristics, throttle response, fuel efficiency, and how the engine interacts with the chassis during acceleration, braking, and cornering. Yamaha's engineering team will collect a vast amount of telemetry data from Miller's bike, analyzing every detail to understand the strengths and weaknesses of the new V4 engine. Miller's qualitative feedback will also serve as valuable guidance in the development process. Brno circuit, an ideal testing ground. The Brno circuit, with a length of 5.403 kilometers, is known as one of the most challenging and comprehensive circuits on the MotoGP calendar. The combination of fast and slow corners, significant elevation changes, and uphill and downhill sections makes it the perfect location to test various aspects of the motorcycle's performance. At Brno, the weaknesses or strengths of a particular engine configuration can be clearly revealed. The engine's ability to accelerate on inclines, stability during sharp descents, and grip when exiting corners are some of the critical areas that will be rigorously evaluated. Yamaha's future. The results of the V4 engine tests at Brno will be a key determinant for Yamaha's future development direction. If the data and feedback from Miller are positive, this could mark the beginning of a new era for Yamaha with the V4 engine, potentially reshaping the competitive landscape in MotoGP. However, if the challenges faced are too great, Yamaha may continue to focus on refining their inline-4 engine, which has proven to remain competitive in the hands of the right rider. We'll have to wait for Yamaha's official announcement regarding the test results and their impact on their strategy for the coming seasons. This is an exciting moment for MotoGP fans to witness the evolution of technology in the world's most prestigious motorcycle racing sport.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade.